We are celebrating ideas of identity and playing dress up and being queer.
There's like a cheeky or mischievous vibe in Bonanza that maybe we've pulled one over. The tagline of the show, fashion made of garbage. Maybe people are coming expecting like a middle school sense of craft, bottle caps glued to t-shirts or something, but then we give them a little bit more. Something that's like very audacious. In the confusion, maybe people will become a little more open-minded, see something they haven't seen every day.
Even confused about, is this fashion? Is this performance? Is this art? And who is Bonanza?
Yeah. What is Bonanza?
As we say, we're a platform for others. We will design or curate a situation, then we'll let other people perform it. We obviously don't have a background in fashion. I mean, we call it fashion, S-H-U-N, you know, the shunning of the industry.
We've kind of created this brand identity where we want to play with those ideas but kind of twist it or angle it out in our particular sensibility. We're one of the few collaborative artists to work with Brickology.
They have a 4-month-long art residency where you have access to the public dump and studio.
99% of what you make has to be from the dump.
It's very free.
Part of the deal is that you're kind of on display for public tours that come through. This one has like a cathedral-like leitmotif.
This is fake grass, spray painted black.
Imagine J-Lo on the red carpet, made out of a hammock.
This is the be your own bag look. So you put the straps around your collar so you're basically carrying yourself.
We like to push our garments so they have a conceptual edge. We're pretty good at making very convincing clothes. Like they might, on the inside, look like spiders sewed them, but on the outside they do look pretty good, pretty finished garments. At the beginning of the residency, it's really about suiting up and hitting the pile a couple times a day.
It's an emotional toll. It makes you feel like a weight, just seeing all that.
It's just like, oh no, the earth. Then you can feel the velocity of the city changing. You see like a lot of things come from like old homes in San Francisco. Someone is like flipping a house to make it into like a luxury home.
Towards the end of the residency, we kind of stopped going as often. Lana kept going. She was, became a little obsessed with the pile. Lana found
A brand new KitchenAid mixer in the box.
the pile provides, it giveth and it taketh.
It does, it giveth and it taketh.
Lana lost her cell phone in the pile. We did sanitize all of our things because we knew they were going to go on people's bodies. Let's get a good accessory, maybe like something metal.
Yeah, make it.
We use our larger community of artists, friends, a lot of queer people in nightlife to help us perform.
You also look like a superhero.
Yeah.
We really try to have this wide range of different looks.
Oh wow.
I'm wearing a plastic tarpy material halter top, and then my pants are made out of the big Lowe's hardware bags. It's like what you would put maybe like mulch in if you were buying that.
How do you feel?
I feel great. This looks good.
I don't know how Bonanza did it, but they look pretty rad.
You're gonna walk to the end, you're gonna do a much longer pose.
I'm usually not a performer. Bonanza, I think, is the only group that could get me to do something like this.
Then the attendant will help you
They always make you feel really positive, really confident, like we're walking like New York Fashion Week or something.
And then at the end of the runway, do one last.
We're Bonanza. We're starting here in a couple minutes. You see something you like, it could be yours.
The show is feeling like a much bigger experiment.
Bam.
We like to make people feel like we're empowering them. We think of them as like professional and their time is valuable. maybe in a way to like set them up to ask for what they want and get it.
Everyone looks so great.
Yeah. Because we spend a lot of time making this world for us.
I'm wearing this silver geometric piece. I actually feel quite powerful wearing it and beautiful. There's something about Bonanza's energy. They pump us up and they make us feel like a community.
I love the fact that everyone kind of has their own sense of walking the runway. And just love that sensation of like all eyes on me, just working. Yes, it's like a real rush.
It's like that golden hour, right when like the sun is setting, everyone is glowing, and everyone's just really lifting each other up.